Hey, what's up, fellas? Welcome back to the channel if you are returning, but if you are a new viewer, welcome. I appreciate you joining me. I was scrolling through Twitter earlier this week, and I gotta ask you guys, you ever scroll through Twitter or any other platform for that matter, and you see these posts where it gives you an option. Like the viewer, not the viewer, the poster gives you an option. You have to choose one item and delete the others forever. And this isn't just applied to, it's applied to all manner of things. It's been applied to anime, to manga, to movies, to comics, TV shows, even celebrities who are dead, although except like delete one forever, you have the option to bring them back to life. Now, I saw one, and it had four options, four of the biggest shonen series in like the history of anime and manga. And those options were you had to delete one forever, and the options were Dragon Ball, One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach. And personally, based on my personal preference, I chose Naruto because as much as like I do give the series its respect. I'm not hating on the creator or the actors who put their heart and soul into this, but it just doesn't have the same like level of enjoyment I have when I watch One Piece, Dragon Ball, or Bleach. But there was one person that gave their opinion that, needless to say, made a lot of waves with a lot of my fellow Twitter users, and that person was the YouTube god himself, MrBeast. And his choice was obviously Bleach. Those are his very words. And I was shocked. Like, I honestly did not expect MrBeast to have that kind of opinion because, in my opinion, Bleach is like, it's a very, very good anime. It's a very good manga too. And I do not know how many volumes there are, but I know that the show has hundreds of episodes, and I know not all of them are stellar. There are a lot of filler. There's a lot of filler in there. I mean, that comes with the territory of like adapting a long ass show with all this plot line written in between. But essentially, the fact that like he wouldn't choose like Naruto, I was very surprised, or like any of the others. Although picking Dragon Ball or One Piece, that also would have been a very controversial decision. And I'm not trying to hate on MrBeast or anything. And if I keep mentioning him in my channel, I'm sorry. I'll try to curtail that. But it's just when this stuff happens, I feel like it needs to be talked about. But like I said, that was a very, very like hot take. Probably the biggest hot take I've seen on Twitter since The Rock like said that kids can sing in the movie theater along to songs in Disney movies. I'm like, okay, I can totally respect that, but I'm here to watch a movie. I'm not here to listen to a 5-year-old sing along to You're Welcome or Can I Get a Chi Who? I and not only that, but for MrBeast's hot take, I would rather watch Bleach, One Piece, and Dragon Ball over Naruto any day of the week. Because Naruto, I mean, it was good. It was good for the time, but as time went on and they did have a sequel series, for your own reference, do not watch Boruto. It does not live up to its predecessor in any capacity. But in terms of the Thousand Year Blood War arc, which isn't necessarily a sequel series in my opinion, it's a continuation of Bleach itself, finally wrapping up the show as it was meant to be wrapped up. It's good. Like, it's really good. The animation is awesome. The fact that I think most of the cast has returned, that I've heard of at least, that they came back after all these years, that is heartwarming for me. And I'm not saying that wasn't also applied to Naruto, but it's just something about Bleach that I like. It's the fight scenes, the monsters, and the fact that the protagonist is voiced by one of my favorite voice actors of all time, Johnny Young Bosch. That's just how I feel about it. But for I understand that everyone has their opinion. Some people would have chose Bleach. Some people would have chosen Naruto. Others would have chosen One Piece or Dragon Ball. That is the whole point of our country. We are free to say whatever we want, no matter how controversial it might be. I mean, I could say the world is flat, and 100 other people will say, no, it's a circle. Or I bet another 100 people would say, no, it's square. But the point is, that's my opinion. I'm not trying to hate on MrBeast's opinion at all, but I just have a hard time agreeing with that because Bleach is awesome. And I would, if I had the opportunity and if I was a big enough YouTuber, I would challenge MrBeast to watch as much Bleach as possible before like before calling it quits. I mean, if I had the money, I would challenge MrBeast for every Bleach episode you watch, I will give you $1,000. And of course, I don't have that money. I'm not rich. I'm not a big YouTuber, at least not yet. I hope to be one day. I would do that challenge. I would do that challenge to anybody who would want to participate in that. But it probably won't happen. Maybe it will. I don't know. But to MrBeast, if you do end up seeing this video, like I said, not trying to shit on your opinion or anything, that's just how I feel about it. But if you ever want to share like what you don't like about Bleach, please share it with us, because I'm sure a lot of us would like to hear what it is about it that you don't like, and I'm sure we could share a lot of things we don't like about Naruto, Dragon Ball, or One Piece. But I've made my peace. I've said what I want to say, and if you guys don't like it, that's fine. But this is me talking. This is me giving my honest critique of a popular person's opinion. But if you guys agree with my take that Naruto or another series should have been, like, you'd pick another show to delete forever, please let me know. But of course, that's just how I feel about it. And if you have anything that you want to add, please let me know in the comments. And be sure to subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I love you all. Peace out.